everybody, my name is Tina Filippi. I'm an independent Beachbody coach. I'm the founder and owner of Team Fearless Fitness. I wanted to invite you to our YouTube channel. We're very proud to have all of you viewers with us. This channel is really about fitness and health, and we want to expose you to every aspect of that. So get ready to really explore what we do as coaches. We're going to give you as much information as possible and be able to provide you all of the tools you need to succeed in your fitness goals. We can be found on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, pretty much any social media outlet you can find. We really want to be accessible to you so that you can hit all of your fitness dreams and goals that you've set for yourself. To tell you a little bit about me and my story, in 2011 I was about 23 pounds overweight. I weighed in at a shocking 170 pounds almost. I probably was at the heaviest of my life. I was not in a good place emotionally. Felt like I needed to get in a better state of mind and also better fitness spot for me. So I joined a gym with a good friend of mine who is still my best friend to this day. She was a really big inspiration, really big into fitness, into health, and so she helped me get started. I had never been into a gym before. I didn't lift weights. I was always active growing up. I played sports. I did dance. I played volleyball. But once I graduated from high school and went to college, I put on that freshman 15 and I kind of just let myself go. I was happy with myself. I never really thought of myself as being overweight, but when you look back on photos and you really see the big picture, I was making unhealthy choices. I wasn't eating right, and I knew that I needed to make a change. So I started going to this gym every single day on my lunch with her. I would run, and it was great. I mean, I started seeing some pounds trickling off, but it still wasn't exciting for me. I still didn't feel motivated to go, and when she wasn't going with me, I didn't go because I didn't want to be there. So another good friend of mine had introduced me to a program called Turbo Fire, which is a turbo kickboxing DVD that you actually do at home. So I thought that was a little weird at first. Working out by yourself at home is kind of strange. I also didn't feel like I would be motivated to get my butt off the couch and actually do a DVD on my TV. So she's really convincing, and I decided that I would do it with her. And so I did, and I loved it. It was totally hooked. It was me. It encompassed dance and fun music, and I loved it. So honestly, I picked it up myself. I went out and I bought the program, and I got assigned a coach. It didn't really take too much up on the coach because she wasn't as active as what our team is, and she wasn't really that progressive in my fitness journey. So I kind of still went to the gym, and I used my own personal friend as kind of like my motivation. And then one day, I completed the 60-day program. I had lost actually about almost 20 pounds with Turbo Fire. And then one day I was contacted by my upline coach in Taunton Downs, and she had asked if I had a fitness coach through Beachbody, and I had let her know that I did, and I wasn't active with her because she just wasn't active in my fitness journey. And so I ended up becoming a client under Natanya, and then slowly became really engulfed in her team. And she actually decided that, with my drive, my motivation, and all that I've accomplished, that I would, be the perfect person to kind of share my journey with people and explain to them exactly what it is that I do. And so I thought about it, and I was pretty skeptical at first. Why would anyone want to listen to me rant about how, I only lost 20 pounds? I mean, I was small before, but who would want, to listen to me? So I gave it a couple months, and I actually decided, I do want to share my story with people. I want people to know, no matter how big, small you are, if you have fitness goals, you can achieve them. So I took her up on her suggestion to become a Beachbody coach and actually share my story with people. So I signed up to be a Beachbody coach in 2012. And from there, I got really into different programs. I started working really hard on sharing my fitness story. In 2013, I actually had some personal medical issues happen with me. In 2011, I had gone through, some random testing. I actually had some benign cysts located on my breast that were diagnosed as benign tumors, and I was totally fine. They were not growing or anything. So as a female in my early 20s, it was not of anything to be concerned. So in 2013, they actually grew to be quite substantial. So I went back to the doctors and they misdiagnosed them. So they actually were phylloides tumors, which are rare sort of breast cancer tumors that could potentially be inconclusive, benign, or cancerous. If they were cancerous, then actually is no cure, obviously, for breast cancer, but they don't respond to any kind of treatment. So they don't respond to chemo or radiation. They would have to completely remove the entire breast. So I went back, I had tests done. They had grown so quickly over the last couple of years that the suggested form of treatment for me would just be go under surgery and have a bilateral segmental mastectomy. So I had that undergone in 2014. It's been a year. I've been a survivor for a year. So my cyst, actually, one was inconclusive, one was benign, which is good for me. And I'm a survivor of that horrific experience, but I'm an advocate for people who go through these kind of traumatic experiences every single day and have to live with, what they're dealing with and the surgeries and things of that nature. I was out of fitness and out of coaching for about 6 months. It took me a really long time to get back into the fitness aspect of it, because obviously after that kind of a surgery, you're not allowed to really do much. I'm a fighter, and I'm an advocate for people who go through these surgeries and want to come back and fight further. A lot of people will think that they can't do it because they've gone through this kind of stuff, and I'm here to tell you that you can. Since having the surgery, I've been involved in P90X, Insanity Max 30. I'm a part of a CrossFit gym. I mean, I do it all. If I can do it, you can do it. If not, you can do it 20 times better than I can, and I'm here to show you how. I'm here to show you why you can, and definitely that you can. So I'm hoping that this has inspired you to continue watching the YouTube videos, watch my journey. I have so much more to share with you. I'm hoping that this will inspire a lot more people. We are getting ready to set up to do the Avon Walk, the 39 miles, the Avon 39, which is set in San Francisco here July 11th and 12th, coming up in the next 4 weeks. So we're really excited. Team Fearless Fitness is hitting the streets of San Francisco to raise money, as well as walk for those who've been affected by breast cancer, their family members, as well as their friends. So if any of you are interested in participating or just want to come out and show your love, we would more than welcome you with open arms. Please feel free to contact me about more information regarding the Avon Walk for Breast Cancer, Team Fearless Fitness, or just getting ready to hit and crush your goals. We are so happy to have you here at the YouTube channel for Team Fearless Fitness. So thank you so much for listening to me rant for 8 minutes. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and welcome to Team Fearless Fitness. Take care.